I have CEO, co-CEO, and co-founder of No Evil Foods, Sadrah Schadel, with me today. I'm so happy to have her here. Hi, Sadrah. Thanks for joining me today. Truly, this is my very favorite product on the planet. The scallion. Oh my gosh, we eat it all the time. And I just want to open this up for people. I love, and you do all the creative design. You're the creative juice there. Look at this. You open it and you get your fight climate change, eat plant-based meat. Let me put on my sexy librarian glasses and read it to you. Okay.
Ooh, so hot.
So hot. So I love that you're educating people as you go. So it says here, your carbon footprint is shrinking in a big way. Imagine if every American left meat off their plate 1 day a week only for 1 year. That would be like taking 7.6 million cars off the road. And that's what you get when you open your Stallion, which is, okay, I've already dug into this, folks. These are sausages, but they're really spicy and they're really good. And I love my stuff spicy. Tell me how you really brought the brand into existence. It seems like you say you grew up loving food and food is love and with your family, but then you really took it to be this extension of yourself through the packaging. At least that's what it seems like to me. Is that accurate?
Yeah, I think it definitely is. I mean, No Evil Foods is born kind of from the belief of the power of an individual action and the ability that an individual has to enact global change. And when it comes to the packaging, I mean, we were really inspired by craft beer. So in the food industry, there's not a lot of people out there that are really pushing the envelope in creative packaging. It's pretty consistent from brand to brand. Each brand has their own, individual things. But when you look at craft beer and you're looking at the variety of cans and bottles and the artwork and the illustration, and that, really has a way of defining and creating personality for the brewery. And that's something that we were really attracted to. So we're based in Asheville, North Carolina, which has a huge craft brewing scene. It's a part of a community I've been a part of for a long time, back from, working in restaurants and bars. And I just really loved it. I liked how they worked together. I liked how they were really creative and envelope pushing. And, we really liked the craft box that we ended up with, and the way that it opened, the kind of roughness of it, the matte finish. It felt really natural and it felt really real, and that was important to us. And then, I really think there's a lot of value in doing the right thing and making the right choices. And especially when it comes to small businesses, you really have to pick and choose, like, what's a financially sound decision and what's the right decision. And they're not always the same thing. But we decided that the right decision was to do this packaging that's completely compostable, completely biodegradable, recyclable as well, because I think there's a real correlation and congruence between our packaging and what's inside it.
Yes. And that messaging is so key, because so much of your company is about philanthropy and giving back and making this delicious product, but that's better for people, but also obviously the planet and animals. And so you have all these statistics, you have all this messaging. And then in the end for you, it's a great business move because it is very distinctive packaging.